Hi everybody, I'm at Greedy Reads on Alisana Street in Fells Point, and joining me now is the owner of the store, Julia Fleischaker. Did I say that right?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Tell me about your store.
So we're starting in the Fells Point location, which is the original location. I opened this one in February of 2018, so we're coming up on 3 years here. You can see it's very tiny, heavily curated. I choose every book that we have in the store. Definitely call upon my 20 years in publishing, my former career. So this one's been here for 3 years. In November of last year, just before the holidays, we opened a bigger store in Remington. It's about right across the street from our house, big green building on 29th Street. You can't really miss it. And we got about 3 good months there before we had to shut down, but we're still open, doing curbside pickup and online shopping and browsing by appointment in both stores, and kind of hanging in there.
So, how did you, when you say you choose every book personally, how does that work?
It's a lot of looking at catalogs. I try to read as many books as I can, but I read a lot more catalogs than books now. But I have it's a pretty personal collection, in that when you look at the shelves that there's a person that picked these books. There's a point of view.
I can tell that. And so the things that are big now.
Yeah.
What are the things that
Baltimore
you're focusing
authors.
on?
Oh my God. I cannot keep Baltimore authors in stock. Everybody, from Dee Watkins to Kandwani Fidel's book that came out earlier this year, or I guess last year. On sale today. This is Tuesday. The Black Butterfly, Lawrence Brown's book, is on sale, and there's nothing I love more than connecting Baltimore writers with Baltimore readers, and it's just such a supportive community for me and for the writers.
Women in Politics, are those big books right now?
Women in Politics? Yeah, I mean, this is an incredibly engaged community, and so they like to be up on, they're obviously well educated and into politics, both local and national, and so we sell a ton of nonfiction, socially aware.
So the small bookstore is not dead. It's alive.
No, it's not dead at all. COVID's not helping, but hasn't really helped any small business. But I do think that there is a kind of, the last few years has seen kind of like a reevaluation of what people are looking for. And I think people like the idea that somebody is picking out these books, that, it's not just this big clearinghouse of kind of an impersonal warehouse of books, that it feels a little more personal. It feels a little more one-on-one, like you're having a conversation.
Yeah. And even though people can, there was the advent of the Kindle and people reading things online, people still want to hold a book.
There's something about a book. I think it's like the most perfect invention, and I don't have anything against ebooks. I don't personally read them, but there is something about a book, just holding a physical book, and I'm not alone in that. People really love it.
All right, so what are your hours?
So we're open 12 to 6, and if you go to greedyreads.com, we are doing in-store browsing by appointment. So you can go onto greedyreads.com and look up all the hours that are available, book your time, come in and take a look around, and see what catches your eye.
So you're not, people can't just walk in?
If nobody's in here and somebody walks by, sure. We ask people to make appointments mostly for them, so we don't have to tell them no, that we have too many people in the store.
Right, okay. And you're open every day of the week?
We're closed on Mondays, so we're open Tuesday to Sunday.
Okay. All right, so thank you so much.
Thank you.
And the store, again, it's Greedy Reads on Alisana Street in Fells Point. Come out and support this business. And that's your Small Business Spotlight. I'm Lisa Robinson, back to you.
And they have a house dog, which is reason enough alone, Taylor, to go into that store.